Made a profile on Tinder since you left me to be with her. I guess that means I'm getting desperate. Wish I could return to cinder, but you don't love me no more. And I don't even know what for. Knew it was really about me. So I sit at home judging my body. Wondering what I did to you. And why in the hell you ain't choose me away. Leave me with no choice. I can't do this good girl shit no more. You must wanted something different. Still don't know what I was missing. What you asked I would have given. It ain't right how these hoes be winning, why they be winning. No hope for a girl like me, how come they be winning? I ain't wanna be, but you gon' make a hoe out of me. You gon' make me a gold digger. Maybe I should look like a stripper, wearing fashion over dresses. The dudes be so pressed and impressed with you. Leave me with no choice. I can't do this good girl shit no more. No more. You must want it, something different. Still don't know what I was missing. What you asked I would have given. It ain't right how these hoes be winning, why they be winning. No hope for a girl like me, how come they be winning? I ain't wanna be, but you gon' make a hoe out of me. Oh, I'll be. Oh, look what you did to me. Oh, I'll be. Broccoli, you need a bath, Ali. You need so bad. You need so bad. I just want you around. I just want you around. I just want you around. Around. I want you around. Around. I want you around. Around. I want you around. 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 I don't wanna feel. I just wanna feel you. Sit right next to you. You. I try to escape. Sit right next to you. You. Sit right next to you. To you. I don't wanna feel you. I just wanna. I want you around. Around. I Bite you around. Sir, where is your toy? Why must you bite on stuff? Around. I want you around. Around, around, oh. I don't want to feel you. I just want to feel you. I want you around. Around. I want you around. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. No, 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 no. Sir, here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here's our broccoli. Here's Mr. Broccoli. What are you chewing on now? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. Good boy. How y'all doing? Welcome or welcome back to Crystalline's Crystal Clear Visions, where I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck sometimes. They like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, donate, anything and everything y'all do to encourage me and my channel's growth. Know that I greatly appreciate you. And I thank you so very much for being here, okay? As always, I'm very appreciative of the love that y'all show. Now, should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I'm able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is if I check out that box for you, it's for you to make sure you hit that like button for me. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you are notified when I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So make sure you guys are using discernment as you're checking out these readings. I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on the cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't everyone's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice because I hold no license in any of those areas. So that said, and out the way, let's get into it. All right, go ahead, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And one more deep breath in. And out. All right. That little exercise is good anytime you think about it, really, okay? It's good for us to be a little bit more conscious about our breathing. Our breathing is the foundation for so many different things. I mean, hell, you need to breathe to live, right? But that just helps to kind of clear out any stagnant energy you might be holding on to. It's going to help you kind of receive these messages a little bit better. And you should feel better, okay? You should feel like a little natural high going. So I like to start my day with that. I like to start my readings with that. So let's go ahead and get into it. As always, we're just going to see what pops out. I do feel like I should let you guys know that, especially if you are a dreamer like me, if you are having dreams, please, please, please pay attention to them. You may even start to notice that things that are happening in your dreams are going to start manifesting in your reality, like almost instantaneously. I had a dream. I don't want to share the dream because it was a good dream. But I had a dream and then I took my dog out and I walked him. And lo and behold, the dream was confirmed like as soon as I went outside. So pay attention to your dreams, okay? You might be getting messages from your spiritual team at this time. And they're trying to communicate to you guys through your dreams. So that's for somebody. It ain't for everybody. So let's get into it. Let's see what comes out, what this reading is about, what we cracking the code on today, okay? And if y'all would like to book a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box, as well as my website is in the chat, pinned to the chat. Okay, I don't do love readings. I don't do third party type readings. My readings are more crime based. So if you're going through a situation and you feel like you're at a dead end, or you just want to get some sort of truth, maybe you've been having feelings about a situation and you just want confirmation on it, those are the type of readings that I offer, okay? So if you would like to get in on that, book a session with me, okay? I'm usually pretty open on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And I think Sunday, I'm not sure though. I have to go back and check. So we just had a little stack come out. Bottom of the deck energy, we got a domestic dispute. This came out, domestic dispute came out in the reading earlier. So this is definitely going to be about someone who, people who live together or lived together in the past. We got assets seized here. Somebody could be dealing with some sort of mental issues. Okay, we got law of oneness. Everything is connected. So somebody is putting the issue, they're putting everything together. If somebody is dealing with mental issues right now, they're understanding, or if they're dealing with someone who has mental issues, they're starting to like see how everything is connected. A lot of people don't realize that a lot of mental issues are based and rooted in trauma. So if you have undealt with trauma, especially a lot of it in your childhood, and you never got that like checked out, that can turn into like serious mental issues. Case in point, let's say um something tragic happened to your parents when you were younger, and you had to be put in like the adoption agency or something like that. That can trigger you to have mental issues if you don't get that checked. Like you may suppress emotions, um, and that may need to be dealt with or taken care of. And that's just one of many. I know the story that's going on right now on TikTok is the lady who um married the guy, and she's the trophy wife, and found out that her husband was assaulting his two daughters. So those children are going to need extensive counseling because that's a traumatic experience that they went through. As a matter of fact, the trophy wife may even have mental issues that she may need to go through, the fact that she wasn't able to see like the type of person that she was dealing with. Okay. So it's a lot that goes into it. A lot of people don't really understand how mental health affects our society, and a lot of people have gone on with unchecked trauma, unresolved issues. Hell, the dude himself has mental issues and trauma. So somebody's finally awakening to that. They're seeing that how everything is all connected. Okay, and this could have happened because this person was involved in this domestic dispute, and they're starting to see a pattern, and it could have been triggered by someone losing their assets here. Yeah, we got sanction here, so somebody is being sanctioned. So somebody may be dealing with, like, again, court issues right now. We got ill intent. Somebody's mental issues caused them to move in some ill intent. Y'all, my favorite song on BPW. I'm with ya. I got the best. Seeing the world. Say it's the best. Better than the rest. I wanna hear, baby, tell me. Anyway, we got gang stalking here. Somebody is being gang stalked. We have a judge here. We got some retaliation. So somebody retaliated with ill intent. This person is suffering from mental issues. Someone here is getting justice from being gang stalked. Somebody's wages are being garnished. Assets are being seized. We got assets coming out here again. So somebody, again, assets seized, wages garnished, assets are being garnished as well. So somebody, again, is triggered because they're losing a lot. And we got leg here, and it's costing them a lot. It's costing them an arm and a leg, right? You know I ain't no regular girl, no. So tell me whenever I'm with you. Say it's the best. You know it's the best. I want to hear, baby, tell me. Say it's the best. Jasmine Sullivan, BPW. Ooh. And that song comes off her album. It's called Hotels. And as a female listening to it, I can definitely resonate with a lot of the songs because at some point in my life, I was in each stage of the song, right? So with BPW, she's basically saying like, tell me I'm the best person you've ever laid with, right? That's like that can be a mental issue in itself, but that's like ego. That's somebody in deep off in their ego, like wanting to be told that, you know, they're the best. And, you know, it's like a power trip, a power struggle here. And so somebody definitely could have been using, and you know, people who have gone through abuse, especially sexual abuse, they do tend to use sex or sexual experiences as a way to cope, as a coping mechanism. So things like sex addictions, those can be they can stem from mental issues. Again, wanting to feel dominant over your sexual partner, right? Wanting this person to validate you through your sexual experience, this person by saying that you're the best that they didn't ever been with. Um, all of that can stem from mental issues, okay? Um, yeah. So we got Cranes in the Sky by Solange Knowles is playing. And she talking about how she was trying to get over a relationship, so she thought that by trying to fill some sort of void, and people who have mental issues usually have some sort of void within them, so she was trying to fill the void by shopping, drinking, having sex, you know, doing drugs, whatever she could to get over that feeling. So somebody may be numbing themselves, trying to numb themselves out, instead of again getting to the root of the problem, which is the trauma that they have experienced in their past. So we got Happy. You just finished the last page of a really good book. So somebody is in that euphoric feeling, okay? Um, feeling good, right? Somebody is definitely, when you're reading a book, it requires you to sometimes use your imagination. So somebody has a really good, broad imagination at this time. So that's a good place to be in, this happy energy. So there's somebody here, and we do see it's two different people here. So someone, again, they just close the chapter on something, close the book, right? And now they are looking forward to what their next read is going to be. They're on that euphoric high. Hey, how you doing? Um, so yeah, let's keep going. I tried to drink it away. I tried to put one in the air. I tried, I traveled 70 states. I tried to change it with my hair, but it's like rain in the sky, and I don't wanna feel those memories, 'cause it's like rain in the sky. Girl, I sure was trying to figure out, like, who is it talking about something I heard and got long? Hey, Nikki, you so fine. You so fine. You blowing my mind. Hey, Nikki. Girl, I'm like, you know, I started to pray. I was like, who this is something I heard and got long? I didn't know my... Thank you. Thank you, my Brownie night. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was my jam. What song was that? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, there will never come a day you will ever hear me say that I want or need to be without you. I wanna give my all. Baby, just hold me. Simply console me. Because your arms, they keep away the lonely. You, when I look into your eyes, Then I realized all I need is you in my life. All I need is you in my life. 'Cause I ain't never felt this way about loving. Never felt so good, baby. Never felt this way about loving. It feels so good. You know, thank you. You know, I actually prefer Alicia Keys' version. I don't know why. I like hers better. I think because I like how it transitions into "You Give Me Butterflies." And I think I heard her version before I heard Brian McKnight. I'm not a big Brian McKnight fan, but when I was younger, and I think it stems too from the fact that I didn't trust men, but I didn't like men R&B singers. So I never like resonated with them singing. I found lately though, because I've been listening to a lot of love songs. I found lately like I like them, but when I was younger, I didn't really get with them. So we got "Say What You Mean" by Queen Naija. He got a boss gift. He do, but you know, his recent, it's like the men singers that I didn't like back in the day. They're like the most controversial because he he don't claim black people no more. You know, he denounced his black kids for his mixed kids. And I thank you for bringing that up because that was a download that I got too. Um, Same thing with like R. Kelly. I never ever I do not like R. Kelly, and it was way before all the allegations, all the little scandal about him came out. I did not like that man. I hated that man. The song that solidified my hate for him was "I Believe I Could Fly." Cause I was just like, I hate that song. I hate that song. They played that song so much, and it was just I could see like I was like, how this man want to sing for God, but he be doing all kinds of just. So I never really, I didn't care for him. Who else? Um, a lot of the male singers, I'm just not big fans. Tyrese, I wasn't a Tyrese fan, and look at him crying all over the internet. The Dream, I wasn't really. I listened to his songs, but I wasn't. I ain't never been no hardcore fan for none of them. But I think as I grow up, I'm like, I feel like I knew I could feel their negative energy, and I always used to be like, they not singing to women. They sing. I really truly felt like they were singing to men. I was like, their music is not for women. Like we are the ones who pine over it, but I always felt like deep down they was into same sex. But back to what I was about to say about with the Brian McKnight situation. I see, being in Texas, being from Mississippi, we don't see like a lot as many interracial couples as you see here in Texas. And to each their own. I don't got nothing against nobody and who they deal with. But the download that I got is that a lot of these black men, I'm gonna make it specific to them because I don't know who else it pertains to, but my direct download was about the black men who deal with women of different races. The problem with that is that they get with the black man. You've been raised in the church. You've been raised to believe in the Bible. You've been raised to, and not saying that any of that stuff is wrong. It's just that in the Bible is so like you're not allowed to learn about any other religion. Like anything outside of the Bible is demonic and this and this and that. So these black men get with these other women of other races who may not necessarily practice Christianity. They may practice all types of other religions, Santeria, um, and the different aspects of Santeria, because it's more than just Santeria. It's a lot of different ones. You got your Hinduism, you got your, yeah, just all of these other different practices and things. And so these black men don't understand, and black women too, because it's not just them, but they don't understand that these people have practices where they bind people to them. And they use these people to siphon their energies. And what a lot of I've seen is a lot of these black men get with these women of other races because of the clout, because of the, you know, just the oh, I'm the man. They feel like it's a one up, or they're more respected because they not with, the black woman. They get with, these women of these other races, and they don't realize that a lot of these women practice all these different, and black women do it too, but a lot of other women practice a lot of different, situations, and they do be putting spell work on these men. And a lot of them be under heavy spiritual attack, and it's because they don't know no better. And me, the black woman, I can't tell them because I'm jealous. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak my mind about what's going on because I'm just a hater. So, or at least that's how they gonna see me. Oh, you just bad because they don't want you, and that's not the case. Like, I don't want every black man that I see. Shit. Now, I again, I'm not even gonna voice my personal opinion about it because I'm neither here. I don't really care. It's not. It don't affect me at the end of the day. Like, it do affect me to a certain level because we're all connected. And if the black man is under a spiritual attack, then that directly places the black woman under spiritual attack because the black man was meant to be her protector. But and if he gone out his mind because he, what I'm saying, following up behind whatever old girl over here done put up on him because of what her grandma done taught her about keeping men attached to her. It affects me in that way on a larger scale, but on a personal, deeper scale, like, I could give a fuck about who you stick your penis in. You know what I'm saying? Um, all I know is that it's a great sign that I should avoid you. Um, but yeah, that was the download that I got. That a lot of these, and I guess that would play into this domestic dispute. A lot of these men don't even realize that these women that they be getting into these relationships with don't even like them. Right? They only deal with them because of, how this spell work is working, how they're getting this person to really be their bitch, if really gonna keep it real. So I said that's a lot of people, and a lot of these folks is about to, because the veil is thin, so y'all about to start waking up to the fact that this bitch hated you this whole time. She only liked you for what you could do for her, but you put her on a pedestal because she wasn't a black woman. And that's my gist on that. But like I said, when in case in point of what Brian McKnight is, your poster guy, I guess that's gonna be the thumbnail picture for this video. He would be the exact, what I'm saying, the exact thing of what I'm saying. The exact example for what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Wow, it's gonna be some furniture move. Okay. So we got Fuck Love. I was gonna say Jasmine Sullivan. This is not Jasmine Sullivan. Summer Walker and SZA. Even though Summer Walker is that girl, she can't sing, but she ain't no Jasmine Sullivan. I will like 10%. You deserve like half of that. I'ma need my money back. Out here tripping like I don't got that designer pussy. All I'm trying to see is your credit card, swipe it off of me. Get that dick, got that. Get that dick when I want it. No more feelings involved. I understand all I need to. Funny how you think you're ballin', but you don't ever pull up on me, put it on me, get right. Can't get no, get drunk, take drugs. You are meant to soar. You don't get the props you deserve. I appreciate it. Oh, they coming. You know what I'm saying? It's some hating ass bitch that practice Santeria out there watching my shit and, you know, making sure that I don't get seen because she don't want her baby daddy to find out she got him under some sort of spell. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, look, a pigeon just flew right up in your face. So y'all know pigeons, birds represent your ancestors. So somebody is scared because they being attacked by someone's ancestors with this pigeon energy. And pigeons they were the only birds that were like they used to be pets. So they were domesticated and then they were neglected basically. All I wanna do is get drunk, take drugs, fuck love. All I wanna do is fuck, get drunk, hot planes. Okay, pigeons have been used as symbols for centuries, and okay. It would be no love in you. Damn, AI be on it. So, pigeons have been used as symbols for centuries and can represent a variety of things, including loyalty and marriage. Pigeons are known for staying loyal to their partners even after death. Spirituality, as a winged animal, pigeons can represent the sublimation of instincts, elevation, transcendence, and the release of the earth. Love, family, and home. Pigeons can represent love, family, and home. Sacrifice and motherhood. Prophecy of good things to come. So some believe that pigeons can release emotional disharmony, rid us of trauma, and allow us to receive healing. And goddess Lakshmi and wealth. In Hinduism, pigeons symbolize goddess Lakshmi and wealth. So, and I just was talking about Hinduism. Haha, didn't I say that? People be practicing Hindu. But I did learn about Lakshmi, and she's a pretty cool deity. But it's funny, this card is falling under mental issues and it says a prophecy of good things to come. So ridding us of trauma. So somebody is afraid because they could have definitely tried to trauma bond someone to them, and trauma bond is witchcraft. It is spiritual warfare. It is when you call in somebody who has a wound that they have not healed, they have not fixed, and that's how a lot of these others are able to hook the black man to them because they be done trauma bonded them. These men don't realize that they've suffered a lot of trauma, a lot of stuff they done pushed out of their mind that they don't even see as trauma. A lot of things that they hide, like being on a DL and things like that, they don't see that as being trauma, and they don't realize that these others that they be getting with be, you know, cultivating that. They know, they can see that in them, and that's how they use it to, because usually a man who most of the time is dealing around sexual assault, I'm gonna say, because that's what keeps coming up here. Somebody is definitely dealing with, they could have been assaulted as a child sexually. It's the theme that I've been pulling on. So they don't realize that by not, you know, healing that situation when it comes to being trauma bond. Because again, when we was talking about, when I was saying the trophy wife, how the dude was assaulting her two daughters, I don't even know if she, I mean, I wonder, because she already had two sons, was he assaulting the sons too? You know, and then, you know, they're overlooked because everybody keep thinking, oh, well, he did it to little girls, and they don't understand that not only do predators go after girls, they go after the boys too. So, and then the boys, they don't speak up about it, and then they have this whole internal struggle with, am I gay? Or whatever they have going on, and then that what leads to these men that wanna, they hate women, they want to beat the hell out of women because they fighting that gay demon, and so they gotta feel superior. So, and there we go with this domestic dispute. So somebody is afraid of that now because they possibly tried to bond somebody to them, trauma bond a person to them using this person's sexuality. So they could have been doing sex spells on top of this person or whatever the situation is. But they're now afraid because this is flying back in their face. Somebody's ancestors are, getting ready to rev up because, turn them loose. I got a reading that say turn them loose. All right, yeah, because this person was using someone's mental issues to retaliate and cause some sort of ill intent. And a lot of times, the black man, he lash out when, the woman be like, the black women be like, yeah, they say, oh, they be throwing us dirty looks when I'm with my, white or other girlfriend or whatever. And it's not that they be throwing dirty looks, it's just on a spiritual level, they understand like that y'all really not, I'm not even gonna say that. Love who you wanna love, buddy. But make sure that you know what these people be into when you loving them. Okay? Because everybody ain't no Christian. I'm bad, I gotta get some more incense. My incense was about to run out. Yep, Janae Aiko is on. And while I love her down. I know she probably got some sort of root over Big Sean. We got come on, make love to me. Come on. Come on. Especially when they be in the relationships where they break up and get back together and break up and get back together. Them be roots. Them be roots that somebody done put on somebody. Spell work that they done did. And it keep backfiring. So they have to continue to redo it. Because, spells, they just that. They wear off. They not permanent. They not lasting forever. They wear off. And when they start to wear off, then that's when the person comes to their senses and be like, this ain't where I'm supposed to be. And then they leave, they break up, and they be gone for a little while, but they don't know how to, the girl will put the root, she'll do another one, do another ritual, make it a little bit stronger, and he'll come back, and he don't know why he going back, because he get there and he realize, I hate this bitch, but I can't leave her alone. I can't leave them alone. And again, it's vice versa, because men do love spells on women too, just as much, if not more. And it don't have to be different races, because black men do love spells on black women do love spells on black men. Spanish people do love spells on Spanish people, period, male and female, all of them. Okay, so it's all of them. Everybody do it. They all tap into it. Am I saying everybody in the world do it? I don't know. I don't know what everybody got going on. But if one set will do it, trust me, every set got their set of people that will tap into it. And a lot of the times that's what fuels these domestic disputes, is this spell work that people be placing on other people. And sometimes they don't even realize that they be doing spell work. Like when they be asking during sex, like, whose is it, that's spell work. When you say, oh, it's yours, baby, and you call their name, you just allowed their spirit to connect and tap into your spirit. And maybe you didn't know, maybe you just thought that was sexy, you saw it on TV, and or you heard your homeboy talking about it, and Or you heard your homegirl talking about it and you tried it and all that spitting in each other's mouth and stuff. Like, that's why they say sex is spiritual. You got to understand spiritual law. You got to understand how things work on a spiritual level. And even if you don't know, it doesn't mean that it don't still have that same spiritual connotation. It just means you was ignorant. You should have learned instead of engaging in something you didn't know about. When you have people who use sex to dominate, that's why in slavery they did book breaking. Book breaking wasn't just to I mean, yeah, it was a way to show the slaves, like, don't run away because this can happen to you. But on a spiritual level, it was a way of, taking that man's, killing that man's soul, right? Killing that masculine soul within him and making him more feminine dominant. So now he's fearful. Now he, won't stand up for himself. Now he's docile, more easier to be controlled because you broke his spirit. That's what that Beyonce say, you won't break my soul. That's what bug breaking is. You breaking a soul. And it's spiritual. That's why they say she a witch. Because she be talking about spiritual shit. Okay, you have 9 missed calls from your boss. When I got this the other day, when it came out, I was saying this was like the boss was God calling, sending somebody messages. And they not heeding these messages. They avoiding this phone call because they scared of what's going to be said. They scared of what's going to be told. But I see justice coming in. Somebody just needs to answer this call. Somebody is afraid because they know it's a gang of people watching them. It's not just one person attacking them. They're realizing that it's a group of people trying to keep them down. Okay, and we got scared. Your shampoo dyed your hair electric blue. So somebody here is scared because they standing out like a sore thumb, right? Blue hair, they can't hide that, right? They're seen. This person is scared because they know spiritually they've been seen. Blue is the color of the throat chakra. The throat chakra talks about standing up for yourself. It talks about speaking. It talks about communication. It's one of the higher up chakras. It is one of the chakras that you use to get information out. Somebody is scared about this information. Somebody is scared because, again, somebody is going through an awakening. Somebody is realizing, like, damn, these motherfuckers been using spell work on me. These people have been, it's like somebody, they can't hide the fact that they've been tapping into spirituality to control people and to manipulate people's thinking, right? To garnish people's wages, to acquire assets, to charge somebody an arm and a leg. This person is scared because their leg, they unable to move. So we got every single way by her, yeah, every kind of way. I always be confused between Ella May and her. Oh, look, your favorite mug just broke. So again, your favorite coffee mug. Coffee is a ritual. Most people who are addicted to it drink it all the time, drink it every morning. They mood don't be right. It's because of the endorphins the caffeine has, what it does to your body. So again, somebody has a ritual. They get up and they do the same thing over and over again here, but somebody is sad because the ritual them broke. The spell work that they did has broke. They're sad and they're scared. They can no longer hide. Somebody is getting, this call from the divine and they about to answer this call. And once somebody get connected with the divine, once somebody get connected with the creator, it's like everything is revealed. Nothing can be hidden at this point. Because God gonna tell you, because what they say, God sees everything. God gonna tell you everything. He ain't gonna leave nothing out. He not gonna leave. He not the author of confusion. So you gonna be for sure about what it is and what you see and what you know. Remember I said 222 on the clock. Remember I said somebody may be having dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, because when you're dreaming, when you're asleep, that's when the spirit realm can really talk to you. That's when God can talk to you. That's when your ancestors can talk to you, because you don't have your ego brain in the way saying, oh, this not real, and they can come through to you. My first time realizing that somebody has been fasting, this is why you're starting to connects everything. This is why this person's spell work is breaking. Whether you've been fasting from sex, from food, from whatever you've been fasting from, and that's the direct phone call to God. Fasting, a absolute direct straight call to God. That's it's in the Bible. Fasting is your. That's how you answer that call. Okay, he gonna come to you and tell you everything that's going on, everything that you need to do and everything that needs to be done. So somebody definitely has been fasting, but that was the first time where I connected to the spiritual realm. I was fasting. I did a juice fast. These I used to work in Plano, and they had I can't even remember the name of the juice place in the mall, but I bought a whole. It was, I don't know, a while ago, because yeah, where I was still doing hair, so it was over 6 years ago. But I drank that juice. I was just drinking them juices, and I had a dream that night. And I woke up like my eyes open, and it was, if you've ever seen Wakanda, where when they give him that purple drink and he wake up with the ancestors, that's how it was. I woke up with the ancestors. It was a older lady laying over me, and she was looking at me like she didn't know if I was gonna get up, but at the same time she knew, like she was waiting on me to get up, and she didn't say nothing. And it was green, hazy all around, and I didn't understand what it was at the time, but now I understand this. I feel like you definitely, whoever I'm connecting to, you may have had that awakening. You done had that dream where you done either been visited by your ancestor and they done told you something, and you starting to see it. Somebody starting to see it play out in their mind, and it ain't. They afraid. They terrified. But don't be afraid of it. Just take note of it, because you're protected, right? But you can't go around it. You got to go through this situation, especially when it comes to mental issues, mental health. We can't keep tiptoeing around it like it doesn't exist. Like, it's time to start actually healing head on, because if we don't, all we doing is headed for destruction. But it started because somebody done awoken, and they done awoken and realized that they sleeping with they op. So Barkley, here boy. Here's our Barkley. So we got regret by Latoya Lucky. You must regret the day that you left me. So somebody regrets the day that they left somebody else. They could have left who they were meant to be with to go be with somebody else, and now they in regret because now they realizing this person then did some sort of spell work over them. We got family room here. They with somebody that they constantly having to fight. They gotta sleep with one eye open because this motherfucker crazy. With these mental issues, they constantly retaliate. This person has some sort of secrets here. I know he still ain't came around the corner. I don't know what he in there doing, but he ain't terrorizing the cat, so that's a score for me. We got family room, so there's some sort of secrets here. Yeah, somebody's happy because they finna close off a cycle here. They about to, all these assets that was stolen from them, now that they waking up, they about to call judgment with this judge, and they about to have all this stuff sanctioned. They about to get everything back that this person tried to steal from them, and they're closing off this cycle. They're leaving this house empty. Okay. I'm hearing there's a stranger in my house. It took a while to figure out there's no way you could be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else, 'cause he wouldn't touch me like that, and he would treat me like you do. He would adore me, he wouldn't ignore me. I am convinced there's a stranger in my house. Now show who you are. Yeah. Don't see no shadow around when you are. You're leaving no kisses. Goodbye with no words. If these walls could talk, they would have nothing to say. Now what could it be? Is there someone imitating me? Could she be taking my place? Look me in the face and tell me that I'm wrong when I say there's a stranger in my house. It took a while to figure out there's no way you could be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else. Pop quiz. Tell me where we first kissed. Tell me where my spot is. Tell me if I like it, love it, or could it be that the stranger is me? Have I changed so drastically? Is it I want more for me? While you remain the same. Hey, yeah. Anyway, I could have did better, but I did that. Okay, we at the family room here, so somebody done woke up. They realize like I'm dealing with a stranger. Like I don't even know this person no more, and you feel like you don't know this person no more because this person has you underneath some sort of spell, right? So you have changed, you have grown. Like I said, doing that detox. If you're not detoxing right now, that's God telling you. This is my message for y'all. You need to be detoxing and you need to be writing down your dreams because they've been talking to y'all through y'all dreams. They've been telling y'all what's going on. And you may have like, oh my God, it's just a dream. You know what I'm saying? Not thinking that this is God talking to you, but because something that you dreamt about has like just played out in front of you, you can't deny it no more. God ain't playing with y'all. It's getting to that. They say he coming back. Okay, so we got I'm in love with another man. So yeah, somebody in love with somebody else. For somebody, they truly are in love with a man. They've been trying to, or I'm not gonna get back into that. Okay. And I'm so sorry, do you hear me? I'm so sorry, but I'm in love. Oh, he ain't always right, but it's just right for me. Oh, oh, I'm in love with somebody else, and I'm so sorry. Hey, but I love someone else. Jasmine Sullivan in love with another man. You hear me? I'm not remembering them. My dreams don't play out for years. Thank you. Sometimes they don't play out for a while, but sometimes they play out like I said, I just literally woke up from a nap because I ain't gonna sleep till late last night. So I didn't go to the gym today. I stayed at home and I took a nap and I literally had this dream. And it was scary just because of the fact that I'm scared of what was in the dream. And I took my dog out and I was walking him. And literally the same thing that I was scared of showed up outside. And at first I would have just been like, oh, it's just a coincidence because I'm outside. But the fact that it didn't attack me, but it was 3 times. It came after me 3 times, 3 separate times. And I was like, I literally just had this dream where it wasn't the exact same thing, but it was the exact same symbols 3 times. Because in my dream, I tried to get it off of me 3 times. And each time it would just, it couldn't get it off me. It would just shock me. And so, yeah, that's why I say somebody is playing out. And even if, again, it was dream for 4 years ago, you starting to see it play out right in front of your eyes right now. So I think this is Tammy Rivera. No, this is Rolling Peace, Leighton Green. Somebody could be secretly hiding that they are in bad health. We do see mental issues. So somebody may be mentally in bad health, or somebody may be just in bad health. They could be suffering from depression. They could have some sort of disease. Whatever the situation is something that they're not trying to let somebody know, okay? And again, when you overdo spell work and magic and stuff like that, oh, when that magic backfire, yeah, you're gonna end up having mental issues, because that energy that you was trying to manipulate and control somebody else, that energy is coming back to you. You're about to be manipulated and controlled by them deities and demons that you was conjuring up. A lot of people have mental issues. That's where you get your schizophrenia from. You know, they just be wanting to believe, oh, them people just, you know, they just crazy. They talking to themselves. No, they not talking to themselves. They talking to them actual demons out here in this world that really be riding y'all asses that you just don't believe in. Which is crazy. Y'all believe in the devil and demonic people being doing demonic stuff, but y'all refuse to believe that you can actually talk to and conjure up demons. You can actually call on them. Hey, come see me. Come talk to me. I want you to do me a favor. You don't believe there's people out here that call up demons, right? What is it? I can't. I think Leviathan is one of the demons. You got Jezebel is a demon spirit. And I don't read up on all of them like I should, but you have to go to my website. It's in the chat. But yeah, them be spirits. People be conjuring up and placing on people. And if you don't think that it's some psychos out here that don't want to see people thrive, again, back to when I said buck breaking. That's them conjuring up that sex spirit to keep somebody controlled, to tie somebody down, right? But the problem is people think that they can control and manipulate these demons that be in the spiritual realm, not knowing that these demons be holding a lot more power than they have. So when this demon realize that they can't feed on somebody because this person done woke, this person that they done tried to straddle this demon to, and this person done woke up and God done freed them from this demon's still out here and it's still hungry. It's gonna go to the person that called on it. That's why this person going through schizophrenia and shit. Because the demon that you tried to put on somebody else was like, oh, well, buddy ain't no good. I need somebody. And you called me, friend. You know what I'm saying? So, now I gotta stick with you, and I'm gonna stick with you. Right? Yup. I'm gonna stick beside you. No, y'all, this reading getting deep. Why you always say something to call me? I gotta wake up in the morning. Every second ends up with. We got 10,000 Hours by LMA. We could be so in love. Somebody is in a relationship where the person, if they feel like they take too long to call them back, or if they don't answer the phone when they call them, they be ready to fight when they walk through the door. Why it take you so long to call me? Why you, and that's that spirit. We got a child here, so somebody was using a child here, or they caused some sort of ill intent to a child. Somebody could have been trying to abuse someone's child as a way to get retaliation here. Also, people don't understand. It's a lot of people talking about it on I don't know, I think it's TikTok, but I think the lady name is the spiritual whistleblower or something like that. And I know she been, they say her and Shira 7 been going at it. And remember, I told you, well, I ain't tell y'all who it was that showed up on my timeline. I just said I mentioned her name, and then I mentioned one of these little leaders that was trying to attack me because they think I watch her, but I don't watch her. I don't follow her teachings. And old girl with the the trophy wife's chick, everybody's like, oh well, she was following Sheer 7, so now they, Sheer 7 out here saying, well, I ain't tell y'all to be stupid about these men and this and this and this and that. And then I've been seeing like it's people don't understand how deep and how everything is all connected. Because I saw a video with, I think her name is Princella, and she talk about, how you shouldn't trust men, and they only care about themselves, and Shira 7 out here telling people how to manipulate men who are manipulators themselves, and that's how you got this situation with this woman that's the married this man that's out here, using her children to create havoc, and everybody get mad at spiritual whistleblower because she basically was saying that this woman's desire to manipulate this man, and manipulation ain't nothing but spell work. So however you do it, and y'all crazy if y'all don't know Sheer is a fucking witch. She be on here showing y'all shit she know how to do. She done said it. She's a witch. She do glamour magic, and she got a whole, that's how I got up on her, because of her glamour magic. So and if y'all don't think people use glamour magic on a daily basis, there's something wrong with y'all. Y'all gotta understand. People be out here doing this spell work for real. They be in these spell work streets. Okay? If somebody, just because you may be a kind, loving person, and you be like, oh, I would never, try and fuck up nobody else's will. For every one of you that's out here, like, I wouldn't try and fuck with nobody willpower, it's 1,000 bitches that will. Okay? And 1,000 dudes that will. They love that shit. Especially when they see that it works. Oh my God. I can manipulate a motherfucker to do what the fuck I want them to do so I don't have to work. Bet. Hell yeah, I'm gonna use the fuck out this shit. And then they mind frame is you crazy if you don't. Right? That's your narcissist. My ex used to tell me that shit all the time. He used to tell me his dad told him, don't be no fool. His daddy was like, you can't trust nobody. And, I don't, because I remember we was talking about, like, I couldn't understand. Like, I felt like I love this man. Like, I'm so in love with you. Like, why don't you? And he was like, my daddy told me, don't no woman love no man for real. Like, it's not love, it's all. And while my mind, I truly would have done anything for this man. This man didn't give two shits about me. You know what I'm saying? He would have sold me to the highest bidder as soon as fucking possible. But my naive ass was like, oh, maybe he'll come around. That motherfucker was never going to come around. I don't care what I did. I don't care if I sold my own ass for his ass. He was never going to come around because he had that narcissistic personality. I was just a motherfucker for him to feed off of. And, the sooner the better that I killed myself and got on with it, he was going to move on to the next bitch that, didn't know no better. So, and they not gonna tell you, oh, I'm doing spell work on you, oh, I'm using glamour magic on you, oh, I'm manipulating you to make you, because if you know it, you ain't gonna fucking do it. It's not gonna work no more. If I tell you, that I'm using, and even still, because you can tell people and it'll still work. Like, I still, after old dude then told me, he really didn't give a fuck about me. Y'all know that saying, when they tell you who you are, believe them. Even though, what I'm saying, I was naive enough to not believe this. I believe now. I believe wholeheartedly now. Like, that motherfucker told me and showed me so many times he didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was my ass that kept going back. But now I know what to look for. I know what to, what I'm saying? And I got that from clarity. I got that from fasting. I got that. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Not having sex for 5 years, I could see a motherfucker coming. And I ain't scared to test their ass. In the Bible, it say you supposed to test the spirits. I ain't scared to test their ass. And if you show any sign of you not willing to do anything, or, I don't want to say bend over backwards, but if you're not even willing to help me with the smallest shit, you definitely ain't going to be on my team for the big shit. So let me go and let you go. Let me save myself and yourself some trouble. Because, see, I already know if I I can't even pretend with people. So I'm a Capricorn. That's just a Capricorn thing. I'm not gonna fake the funk, fake the bullshit with you. I don't like that fake ass shit. I don't want to be around a fake ass motherfucker. So I'm gonna let your ass go because I don't even play them type of games. But you know, it's people out here that don't know that. It's people out here that really believe that, you know, it's gonna be people out here for them, and it will be. God will show you them people though, but God can't show you them people if you're not willing to answer the call. If you're not willing to, yeah, if you're not willing to pay attention. So we got Poison by Beyonce on. Somebody in despair here about some sort of secret when it comes to a child. You're just like poison, slowly moving through my system, breaking all of my defenses with time. Somebody's realizing that they was dealing with somebody that was like poison. And I'm not sure what to do, cause the cure is found in you. I don't want it, but I do. Somebody is slowly dealing with somebody that's draining them, slowly killing them. Let me hurry up because I gotta go. All right, we got lovers here. Somebody is with a toxic lover. This toxic lover got people gang stalking this person. So look, when you ain't answering the phone call, guess what? They calling your friend. They calling your cousins. They calling everybody. Where they at? Have you seen them? That's gang stalking. They calling people around you, monitoring spirits around you to see what you got going on. That's gang stalking. Yeah, look, bad health here. Somebody's child could be in bad health. Somebody isn't. Again, like I was saying when I was talking about the lady, the spiritual whistleblower, and the trophy wife, and Shira Seven, and all of them. They all got or have underlying mental health issues that they don't deal with, because that's crazy to want to use and manipulate somebody, period. Right? To use manipulation tactics. I hate that shit. I hate playing games. I'm very straight up. I'm very straightforward. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to act like I like you and I don't. I'm not going to be in your energy, be in your circle, and I do that because I'm straight up, and I feel like if you not straight up, I'm gonna detect that shit right away. I'm not gonna play games. These people be advocating playing games, and guess what? Playing games got these people. Shira Seven is, you know, she probably still doing fine right now, but she got motherfuckers looking at her sideways because of her manipulation tactics. People falling off like, oh, I'm not listening to her no more because look at what she got that trophy wife girl into. And that trophy wife girl had mental issues because she's beautiful. It be the most beautiful people that have the fucked up ass, I don't know, things about themselves. Like what Kanye say? The prettiest people do the ugliest things. Like what the fuck? Like they be the most broken on the inside. Sheer Seven, beautiful, broken. Prince Ella, beautiful, broken. You know what I'm saying? All them little guru type people, beautiful but broken. And shit, I'm beautiful. And at one point I was broken, but I learned how to put the pieces together. And I mean, I ain't fully all the way together, but I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? So I realized that I had some mental issues that I needed to deal with. And I started working on dealing with them. See, the problem is everybody got some sort of mental issue. Everybody got some sort of trauma that they done been through. We addicted to trauma. You're addicted to trauma. Okay? Trauma addiction is real. And people don't realize it. And everybody here, because people who don't want to live a peaceful life are addicted to trauma. Because why would you not want to live a peaceful life, right? People think, oh, peaceful is boring. Shit, ain't nothing in my life boring. I have a good time over here. I'm not addicted to, I don't want to be around no fucking trauma, though. Thank you. So we got some sudden wealth here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody about to come into some sudden wealth. Somebody about to boss up. Because they about to Because they're calling this shit out. They seeing this shit for what it truly is. They're waking up to this spell work. They're waking up to this gang stalking. They're waking up to these people's evil, ill intentions. They're waking up to the fact that I believe the children are our future. You break the child, you break the generation. Okay, somebody here is about to stand up for these kids. That's who the problem is. Ain't nobody standing up for these kids no more. Okay, it's time to break that trauma. It's time to break that bond. Stand up for these kids. Teach these kids a better way. You want peace in the future? Teach these kids to be peaceful. They don't come out here, ready to wreak havoc. It be some fool that be, and y'all gotta protect your children even in the womb. It's the story about this man that's popping up. I can't even remember. He's of a different religion, but I think he got stabbed in his genitals and he wasn't supposed to have no kids. And he met his wife, and I think he said his wife is a black woman, but he met his wife, and she ended up getting pregnant. And he said he didn't even tell his mama. He didn't tell nobody in his family that his wife was pregnant until she had the baby. And he said because he knew that it was going to be people. One, this child was a miracle because he wasn't supposed to have no kids, period. But he knew just how deep and rooted people can be, that they'll start doing spell work on your child in the womb. Hell, people be trying to do spell work on people's womb before they even get pregnant. So he knew that he needed to protect his wife. So he didn't even tell his mama that his wife was having a baby. They didn't find out till they saw the baby, and he still protects his baby. That's a man. Right? Standing up for his kids because he know his child is meant to be great in the future. He knew that his child was a gift from God, directly from God. He understood. A lot of these bitches out here don't understand that they kids is gifts. Shit, I'm one of them. I didn't realize in the beginning that my kids was a gift. I used to be like, oh, I hate being a parent. And while it's not the most thrilling experience in the world, you know what I'm saying? I know that without them, I definitely wouldn't be where I'm at today. I definitely wouldn't know what I know today. I wouldn't have the drive that I have today. I would have drive, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't be as driven as I am now because I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them the sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Look, family. And everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place for me. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. It is crazy, y'all. I went to the casino last night. That's why I was up so late. And one of the machines was a Whitney Houston machine. And I was like, oh, I just stood there and looked at it because I had already spent my little money and I wasn't going to pull out no more money. So I just saw the machine, but it's crazy that I'm channeling her energy right now. And then while I was singing, I just thought about it. That's why they took her daughter too. They took her and they took her daughter. And they took her daughter because she taught her daughter what she knew. And they knew that her daughter would keep going on with her legacy. So if anybody was ever wondering why they felt that they needed to take out little Bobby Christina, that's why they took Bobby Christina, because Whitney Houston knew. And I saw a TikTok where they were saying Whitney Houston was singing to God. All her songs was to God. was exalting God. And I feel bad because I know I said one of her songs was about her getting high doing cocaine. Oh, listen, Why Tell Him by Lauryn Hill is on, and that's a song to God. Tell him you love him. Tell him you need him, and it'll be all right. That's my jam. So yeah, somebody is finding out secrets about their family here. Somebody is meant to break this, and whatever they finding out about their family is crushing them. Somebody's realizing that their family was banding together to do spell work against them. They're crushed about whatever this secret is that's coming out about this child here. Somebody realizes that they're running out of time here, with this hitting a deadline here to answer this call here, because somebody is, again, fighting for their life to get out this sunken space. And God is like, just call on me. I'm gonna be right there. Just tell me you love me. Tell me, and I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you to help these children get to a better place. I'm gonna help you to destroy these generational curses that have been placed upon this land. All you gotta do is turn to me. Receipts here. Somebody got some sort of proof about someone in a relationship, a secret lover, somebody family member could have fathered the child, and this person been taking care of this child. Somebody finding out that. Somebody's about to retaliate against these gang stalkers, and they about to get these wages. So somebody about to get some sort of son wealth. They about to get everything. Once this person answer God's call, they about to get everything God promised them. Everything. These people about to be stripped. We got an interview here. Talk. Have a conversation. Get on the same page. Yeah, God want to talk to somebody. Somebody on their deathbed here. Somebody sick. That's also because, when you sick, almost dying, that's when your ancestors and stuff come through. So somebody is experiencing that as well. Run Me Dry by Bryson Tiller, and he say, I think I love you. He said, I think she put a hex on me. Yo, this is the divine masculine I'm talking to. Used to obsess on me. She running me dry. Oh no, you running me dry. Running me dry. She draining the soul out of him. Break down, pick it up, swing me around. We got an impersonator here. Yeah, somebody's family member was copying them, impersonating them, stealing their energy. Someone that they live with. Domestic dispute here. Wants to be you. Somebody's realizing this family member wanted to be them. Act like them, dress like them, copying them. Right, looking, this Michael Jackson. And when I said I was channeling Whitney Houston energy, and I was like, I saw the Whitney Houston machine, I thought about the Michael Jackson machine, because it's a Michael Jackson machine at the casino. I ain't never played on none of those. Those are not my games of choice. But I do be seeing them. They do draw a lot of attention because, and that's how they siphon energy, right? When you think about Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, like that's how they get money out you at the casino. You instantly be drawn to the face because you know the face. You be like, oh, it'd be cool to sit here and play the game, and then they play their music and you be all tapped in. All that stuff is spell work. Y'all got to start learning about and studying spirituality, because that's what these people got up on you, is that they understand how all of this stuff works, how it's all connected, and that's how they're able to manipulate you, because you don't know, because you don't believe in it, because your good book told you to stay away from it. It didn't say you weren't supposed to look at it. It said don't practice what they be doing, but you definitely need to be seeing what they got going on. And everybody practices spell work. It's not bad. It's not good or bad. It's the person. It's about the person's heart who's doing it. Because everybody has a routine, right? You get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, wash your face, you take a bath. That's your spiritual protection. You spiritually hydrated yourself, right? You cleanse your physical body, and so that that negative energy can't attach itself to you. That's spiritual protection. You doing witchcraft, period, point blank. You don't want to be doing witchcraft, don't take a bath, don't brush your teeth. That's also still going to be witchcraft, though, because you're going to repel a lot of motherfuckers. So it doesn't matter. Like, everybody does spell work. I'm not saying spell work is bad. It's the intention behind it. People have ill intent when they be doing spell work. But justice is about to be called on these people that's doing spell work, and all their assets about to be seized. Thank you, Mickey, for showing me how to read the cards every which way. You hear me? Okay, we got Carlos. Somebody finna be having a Carlos, and then I was reading leg and gang stalking here. Somebody might be about to lose their leg here, okay, because they got mental issues. They've been gang stalking somebody, and they may have some sort of issue with their car. Okay, this could be a car accident, no car, their car being repoed. It's gonna cost them though. Their ability to move. You use your car to move. We got rejected here. Somebody's being rejected here. This person is being rejected. We got a stalker here trying to come out. So this stalker is being rejected. And when you start rejecting this spell work, these demonic attacks that people be trying to do on you, it make them go crazy. It make them want to go harder and harder and harder. So eventually they're going to take themselves out. All right, y'all, got to go. I got a massage to go through. Although he told me to come at 4, so I'm just going to text him and tell him, you know, I had already started doing something else. So I might be there a little bit late. But he don't live far, so I ain't mad. But I still ain't cleaned that mess up for my cat this morning. It's a lot of glass, so I got to go over there and sweep all that. Yeah, we got inside scoop. Somebody was trying to be closely, trying to get up in somebody's business. I feel like God trying to tell somebody, if you answer the call, I'm going to give you the inside scoop on what these people got going on. I'm going to give you a closer look, right? We're going to get on the same page. Somebody may come through with some information for you where they're telling you, they finna fill you in on what somebody has been doing behind the scenes. Like I just told y'all, that's why they took Bobby Christina, because she knew she had information that her mother gave her that would have helped change the trajectory of the path that we on now. So they was like, oh, we got to get rid of her. She know too much. So same thing, somebody could have been trying to get rid of you because you know too much. They see you done awoke in here. That's why you just said my channel not getting as much. I'm not getting as much play as I should because somebody know. They know that I know. They know that I'm tapped in. They know that what I'm talking about is real and it ain't that sugar coated. Oh, he's coming back to you and he's going to marry you and fuck all that bullshit. We ain't worried about all that. God gonna really show you. That's the problem. People don't trust God. God will show you who is for you and who is against you. But when you be out here looking for a motherfucker to come back to you, because don't trust me, I was a fool. I was out here looking for my ex to come back. I wanted that motherfucker back so bad. But if I hadn't got with God, that motherfucker was gonna come back and destroy the fuck out of me. Because again, that motherfucker did not give 2 shits about me. But I couldn't see that because I was so blinded by and I really thought that was her. And I used to dream about this motherfucker, so don't get me wrong. I used to be like, oh well, God wouldn't be showing me him. God was showing me him, the person, him. In the dreams when he would come back to me, one dream I was fighting with his baby mama, and his grandma was like, dang, I wish because I wrote the dream down. His grandma was like, because we woke up in the bed together. There he go calling. So yeah, I don't even know this person. Look, spiritual hater at the bottom of the deck. That's why I'm telling y'all. Spirit finna show y'all who these spiritual haters are. You see the magnifying glass? He about to show you an inside into these people's lives. Right? Don't say what. Oh, because somebody was calling me. That's why you couldn't hear me. But I was saying, I had said that about my dream. Like I was dreaming about my ex's baby mama because she was doing spell work on me. And in the dream, and I don't know his baby mama. I don't know her. I've never met her in the flesh. I've only, you know, back in the day, I used to stalk the shit out of her page because I was so like, I'm in love with him. I want him back. But I was dreaming about him because God was showing me like, and this is the person. And like I said, in the dream I woke up in the bed with him, and I remember I was like instantly in regret, like we weren't supposed to do this, because his baby mama walked in the door and she saw us, and she started to like come towards me and fight. And you know, in a dream when they be coming towards you, like you can't hit nobody, like y'all be the punches, they be slow as fuck, and it really be pissing you off. That's how it was in my dream. But I was like, this ain't how it's supposed to go down. And his grandma was like, you right. This ain't how it's supposed to go down. But she told me to go outside, get myself together. And she told me she was going to handle his baby mama. And so that was the whole situation or whatever. So, and I was also saying like that's the reason why my channel not blowing up, because Spirit has been showing me, giving me a closer look on what these spiritual haters got going on. That's why my channel not growing like it should, because these motherfuckers know that I'm out here talking the real deal. I ain't out here, like I said, I ain't out here telling nobody, oh, that's why I started off the reading saying I don't do love readings. I do like crime readings. I want to help people find out and have rest, because of, you know, somebody that they love got taken away from them. That's the type of stuff I want to get into. I don't give a damn about John coming back to you and marrying you, because that's the bullshit. If you get closer to God, God will show you the person that you're supposed to be with. God will show you the individual that he got you equally yoked with. He'll show you the assets and the abundance that you're supposed to have. You just got to trust in God. Period. Yeah, you know, I've been having dreams about people for years, and I'm like, God, why these people ain't came around? Because it ain't that time yet. I still need work to be done. Healing needs to take place still. Because you don't want to get with somebody that still ain't did they healing work. It's not going to work out. Y'all unequally yoked. I'm going down. So let me get up out of here, because this dude done send me messages and then call. I don't want to miss this money. And you hear me? This money. I don't know who out here talking about me, but keep my name in your motherfucking mouth. Keep talking. Keep saying that shit. Because I ain't going to tell you what it's doing for me, honey. Okay? Look, the devil here. Somebody rejected the devil here. So we do see heavy spell work out here. Somebody was doing some conjuring here, because they're a spiritual hater here. Look, 10 of Swords. They was trying to stab somebody in the back. Then I said his baby mom doing spell work against me. Spell work. You see this sword? She over here mentally conjuring this shit up. Look at this person. Swords all in their back. It ain't nobody around them. Right? Spiritually. Motherfuckers be spiritually attacking people. But justice is about to be served. I can't make it up. It's coming out. I'll be back, y'all, because this is good. And I know that I'm open. That's why I had that dream. But that's what I got, y'all. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. If nothing else, I hope you was thoroughly entertained. As always, I'm so appreciative of y'all for spending time with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell and all, so you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. Share this video, y'all. Y'all got to help me get my algorithm up. We can't keep letting these folks feel like they getting over on me because we waiting on YouTube to share my shit. Y'all who watching my video, y'all share my shit. Share my shit on all y'all platforms. Get me out there. Put your girl out there. You know what I'm saying? Help me each one, teach one. And like I said, shout out to y'all who do be helping me, because Mickey, you put me up on game, baby. I ain't gonna never forget you. You feel me? And all my people who been riding with me, y'all been putting me up on game, okay? We all in this together. We're all in this together. Look, is that Cameron Boyce? All right, he been coming out a lot too, and he passed away too, huh? So it was spell work. But that's what I got, y'all. Until the next one, deuces. Bye.